and Torghast, right? I think it's cool, but it's nothing that I'm gonna be like, oh my god, wow, I can't wait for you know, for me to have the opportunity to do this. You know what I mean? Tower sounds a bit like Suramar Withered scenario. I'm a bit afraid of that. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of concerned of too. There's a Mad Season video I want to watch, and after that, I want to try that leveling thing over in the Hinterlands. I think it'll work really well, so I want to see what's going to happen. Phase 2 delayed, yeah. Phase 2 delayed, exactly. Give me a second. Phase 2. Okay, is this going to come up? Yeah, here it is. All right. Phase 2 preparation guide. Shit, didn't click on it. All right, here we go. That's the boss right there.
Hey guys, what's up? Mad Season here, back with another video for you. One of the many announcements with BlizzCon this year is the release date of Phase 2 for Classic World of Warcraft, which is set to be on the 12th of this month.
Thank God.
This phase brings 2 world bosses, Azurgos and Kha'Zix, an end to the layering system, as well as the PvP honor system, so I thought it was appropriate to make a little preparation video for you.
Yep.
Since there are some things that you can do to get ready for it and save yourself some time.
I'm going to be going in there,
also
by
a
the
bit
way.
of frustration.
The Champions Hall.
First things first
It's gonna be my house.
layering. Not really much you can do to prepare for this, I think, really, other than the fact that you can't abuse it anymore. But maybe some gathering items might go up in price, as
Yeah,
there'll be one
they
less
will
copy
absolutely
of
go
the
up in
world
price.
to gather
100%
from.
they'll go up in price.
Possibly some gold making potential there. I don't think anyone really knows for sure though, so use your own judgment. Let's cover world bosses next though.
Okay.
First off, in the description, I'll have links to the loot table of these world bosses.
Just a sec. I have to take a piss. I'll be right back, boys. Give me a sec. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, we're good.
It's for you to go see if there's anything that you like. Kha'Zix spawns in this location to the south in the Blasted Lands, and Azurgos spawns over here in southeast Ashara. Don't confuse him with the Spirit of Azurgos, which wanders about the area.
I actually
This
thought that
only
was the same
appears once
thing.
he's dead, and is later used for the AQ40 Scepter quest chain.
I didn't know
So,
that.
to prepare for this, something you can do for your guild is to park an alt near their spawn locations.
I'm gonna log out
This
right
was a
there,
common
too.
strategy for guilds back in the day. Members were tasked to have an alt near spawn points so you can quickly check at any point to see if they're up, and if they are, rally your guild together as fast as possible to kill them. You have to be fast though, because you surely won't be the only one doing this.
No,
For
you
those
won't.
of you on PvP servers, obviously be ready to bring it with consumes and whatnot. Speaking of which though, let's get into PvP since that's
Okay.
the meat of this video.
This is what matters.
The rank 14 honor system. Just as it was released in 2004, the game currently has no honor system in place. The only reward for PvP is just that, PvP. However, on the 12th,
What the
you'll be
fuck? That guy's
rewarded
doing
with
ridiculous
honorable kills
damage. Holy
whenever you slay
shit.
An enemy that's your level. That is,
God
the number
damn.
still shows up as green. And depending on how many points you get on
I
a
need to get
weekly
that
basis,
sword.
you'll rank up or down and gain access to various rewards. Now, this is its own whole subject, but that's the basic gist of things. I am planning on making a full honor system guide.
Yeah,
where
this
I'll go
gear
into
is
more
fucking
detail,
ridiculous.
so keep an eye out for that on the channel pretty soon. But suffice to say, particularly those on a
gonna be
PvP
me.
server,
I hope so.
things are going to be insane. A lot of the times, at least on my server, people sort of give you a pass, more focusing on questing or just
Yeah,
getting where
nobody
they need
gives
to
a
go.
fuck.
But now that you award those valuable points, you can expect people to go out of their way to kill you.
Yeah,
so
probably.
Let's make sure we're prepared, shall we?
I need to get that Bone River's Edge, man.
Level Engineer. This is before a time where professions are hyper-balanced with each other. Engineer in particular has huge advantages over the rest for both PvE and PvP, but it really shines in PvP. Not only do you have grenades, usable at range while moving, that deal some good damage and also incapacitate enemies for a few seconds, but you also have a variety of gadgets, such as the cloaking device, which serves as a vanish, the netomatic projector, which can root enemies.
I need to get these, man. I'm so lazy with engineering, man. I feel so stupid for not having it.
The frost, fire, and shadow reflectors, which are insanely useful. Speed boots for that quick burst on the fly.
Still probably lost the duel because it's against a mage,
rocket helmet for the ranged incapacitate, and many, many more.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's insane how good it is for PvP. So if you want to do the best, it'll be very helpful to level that up now to even the playing field. And also just stock up on the expendable stuff. Iron grenades are your cheapest option, and thorium gives you a bit more bang, but costs a lot more.
Yeah, no fucking way I'm gonna spend that much money.
Charges are a must for large-scale open-world PvP, or just some burst in general. And the next thing on your list is a FAP. And after that are free action potions.
Oh, he's shaking the potion.
Clear,
yeah, he's shaking the potion, that's all.
Slows, roots, and stuns on your character for 25 seconds. These are insanely useful for any PvP situation, and people will be popping these like crazy come phase 2. And in the same vein, limited invulnerability potions are a pretty hot ticket PvP item.
I don't have like hardly any of these. I only have like maybe 10.
Seconds. Pretty self-explanatory, except that you're not pacified for the duration like you might expect.
Do you guys feel like people are over-preparing for this phase? I don't know. I think that maybe they are to an extent. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think they are. It seems like it's not really that... It's not that important to have like all the... It's going to be a lag fest. You don't know how it's going to be? Well, I don't think anybody does. I mean, this is the first time people have ever done this on actual classic servers. So I don't think anybody really knows. No, since the over-prepared make it worth it. I mean, but is it really? I don't know. Like, I guess to me... I feel like people are just so strongly over-preparing for this whole, like, phase 2 stuff and, like, getting all of these items and all of that kind of stuff. Whenever I feel like most of the combat is just going to be, like, really large-scale PvP, especially for streamers.
If you don't buy these before phase 2, at least now you know of their existence, so you can realize what's happening when someone else uses them. And healing potions as well. Pretty straightforward. I'm not sure about the market shifts on this one, as it's not tied to just PvP, but still, probably worth picking up now just to be safe. And just in general, gold farming right now is going to be advantageous if you do plan on ranking. Ranking anything past 10 becomes extremely competitive, and any time spent farming gold to keep yourself stocked up on all of this stuff is time you could be spent PvPing and getting honor kills. You don't earn any gold at all from PvP in Classic, so do yourself a favor and stock up on last minute gold to make sure that you can grind without going broke. And next, you have your epic mount, kind of dual purpose here.
We've got that, boys.
1, to get away from people, and 2, to chase down people. It is pretty much a must for PvP servers, or else you'll just be left in the dust.
You're going to be having a really bad time.
In addition to this, I also recommend picking up 3 different items to increase your mounted speed even further. One is, if you're a blacksmith, a pair of boots with the mithril spurs attached to them. These increase your mounted speed by 8%. And next is a pair of gloves.
Does that stack with the carrot or not? Like, I actually have no idea if those two things stack with each other. Because if they do, I feel like, yeah, I probably should get both of these as fast as they do. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I do need to get both of them.
With the riding skill enchant, this is another 4%. And lastly is the 3% carrot on a stick trinket, which you get from the Gazrilla quest in Zul'Farrak.
I probably only use this to run people down.
From the Shimmering Flats. In total, this is 15% mounted speed with the spurs, and 7 without, and it's pretty noticeable actually. If you're worried about item swapping, an add-on that I always tout is called Item Rack. This allows you to quickly equip any set of gear from the stuff in your bags, even being keybindable.
I need to get that too.
I have my bind set to shift 1 through 5 if you're curious.
Yep.
I got my PvE set, my PvP set,
The
I'm
pirate
also
set?
working on some frost and shadow resist. Super
Yeah,
handy for
I need to get
PvP,
this done
and
too.
also just weird stuff, such as a mount speed set. Casting bars are also going to be a must.
Yeah, I need to download this.